Hello, good day guys, welcome back. In this very today video edition here, I'm about to teach you guys something that is going to help you guys for a long time. If you are someone who is somewhere close to off-grid, this very information is going to be very more useful for you. And also, it's not exclusively only for those who are living off-grid. For you, those who are not living off-grid, is still better for them. Why is that? Let me give you guys a hint. Now, a lot of you guys may be having this. If you're in Africa, this is power bank. This is a very good product from New Age. I'm not affiliated to them. I'm just telling you that it's one of the best products in Africa. It's called New Age. Now, I'm using it to charge my phone. Now, when this power bank is new, you can charge this phone up to 10 times. This S Note 10, you know that Samsung doesn't have a battery. Although this can be able to last me up to a day. But I needed something in a situation where you have up to 5 cell phones in the house, or even more than that. Now, and you are living in an area where you have a lot of inconsistency in power supply, like you will find in most African countries. So what do? This power bank is going to be just a temporary cure, a temporary measure for a long term. Now, over time, they often spoil. I think I've been using this for about 2 years ago, a year to two ago. Yes, about a year to two ago. And it's still performing, but you can see it's swelling up already. So, and I'm seeing it losing some of its features. It has the ability, it has some kind of intelligent charging. It can be able to disconnect itself from the phone when the phone is filled, like so it will stop wasting energy. But when I start having more phones in a house, this become increasingly important to have a bigger power bank, and that is where this comes in. You can see it right here. It's rated 12 volts. I bought it from AliExpress. However, if you don't want to go there, you can go in a scrapyard and find this, but you don't want to get this one. This is the one standard one. This one is going to last you forever. This is the standard one that comes with most cars. You can see it's made up of metal here, not a rubber. Why this one here? If you subject this one to a heavy use, you are going to destroy it. I have one that I'm using already that is destroyed because I pushed it to the limit. Okay, now you can see the one I have used before. You see it heated up here. Now at this point here, like I said, this is mostly, this video is going to be useful for most Africa. You can see it's destroyed, and this one is yet to be destroyed. But this is mainly cheap. You can see that one of the terminal here has gone off, which is actually the positive. For every of these which you see, the middle one or the one in the center here is actually the positive. Why the body here is the ground. They made it so that you can be able to know this. Don't forget, the inside one here, you can see inside one there, that is the positive, while the outer body is the ground. So if you do mistake, you are going to damage the charger. You are going to damage the car charger. So instead of you buying most of those cheap AliExpress or some of the Chinese solar power generator that will work for a while and start giving you problems, I think the best thing you may need to do is just buy a lithium battery, 12 volts, or 12 volts that have a higher wattage. Now that's where this guy has to come in place to do a job. So setting up a mini solar power in your house is gonna solve most of the problem. Why? If you are a content creator, this is gonna serve you a lot better than anything, because if you're at home working from home, you need a constant power supply that's gonna keep this phone from shutting down. And that is where this very trick which I'm about to teach you guys today is going to help you be of a great assistance. Now look at this. This is Samsung original 45-watt charger. I subjected it into a serious heavy usage, and this you can see how it burned. So it's a whole lot of crappy things, fake things out of there. So in this regard, which one do I recommend? I'm going to tell you for this very project here, there is a better one that I'm going to recommend to you guys, and I've been using it for more than 3 years now, some of them more than 3 years now, and there was no issue. So long as you don't do any mistake here in the wiring, you may not be able to damage it. Now for this one, if you do mistake in the wiring and you connect positive here to the body here and the negative to the center, you're going to damage this Samsung one and you cannot be able to repair it. But the one I'm going to recommend to you, you can be able to repair it. That's a car charger, cigarette charger, so you can imagine that. So this company did a lot of exclusive goody things there, but it's not everyone who really recognize them. And it's not a bad thing if I introduce you to them so that you can be able to work with. Now, another thing you're going to be needing in order to thrive better at home is a battery like this, right? This is a 12 volt car battery. You get this and you get just a small, let's say like 100 or 50 watt. 50 watt is okay, but if you get 100, that's okay. If you get up to 80 watt solar panel, is okay. Now you get a charge regulator to it to charge this thing. All you need is just to connect it to here so you can keep it. A charge regulator, there is a solar charge regulator which you can actually get to avoid damaging this battery because of due to overcharging. Now after that, the power that is coming from here, positive, goes to the positive part, which is the, like I explained, you can, if you see this one here, they inscript it, you can see positive. The positive is the middle one, while the outer one, which is the body, is the negative, because this one has a mirror inside it. So when you connect it, you are done. And I'm gonna take you guys to this one which I've already wired, so you guys can be able to see it and follow along, so you don't think I'm making any shit up. Now, the advantage of the 12 volts battery, which I just showed you guys here, is that you can literally, even when it's full charged, you can literally charge your phones more than 50 times a day if you want to. So you have solved one of the biggest challenge of Africa problem, which the power bank cannot solve. Now, in that regard, which do I recommend? Which charger do I recommend in this regard for you to be able to successfully get this very project done well without destroying anything? Samsung 45-watt charger is quite okay, but it's pricey and it is not durable. If you push it hard, if you load it, if you allow it, let's say you plug up to 2, you are charging power bank from it and charging phone from it, you're going to damage it. However, don't forget what I'm trying to say right now. Even if you forget everything, this setup that I'm teaching you right now, you can charge your power bank with it, you can charge your phone with it, and you can also invert that very 12 volt power into charging some other things, other household equipment, such as your ring light, which you use in doing your videos, just like you see this one right here. So with this power bank, I cannot be able to power this, but with that very battery, you can power this very LED bulb that can shine very well and cover you while you do your vlogging, because the purpose of this whole thing is for content creators and upgrading gear that can keep you ahead of others and give you a consistent power supply. That is what this whole thing is all about. So now let me take you guys to my setup that I've already made, and I can test it before you guys, so you guys can be able to see it. Like I said, this can last you over more than 3 years. This power bank, some of them can last up to 3 years, but they have limited functions. Or the idea which I just proposed to you right now can last you more than that for years, and you have unlimited charging at home. Even you can set this up in your car. I have a customer that saw me when I was doing it and said, "Oh, I'm interested. I wouldn't mind for you to show me how to do this so that I can be able to." I have a battery that is lying at home that I'm not using. I have battery, here and there that I'm not using. I don't want to sell it as scrap because they are still powerful. Only that there is a situation that prompted me to actually teach me this very setup here. So I'm probably going to be sharing this very video with him so that they can be able to learn exactly what I did here and use it for their own leverage. So a simple wire like this is just more than enough for you to connect it. In order not to confuse yourself, the blue is often better for ground or black than brown if it is European cars, but we are not dealing with European cars. Brown is ground, so you can use red wire for the positive and you are done. You do the same thing to the battery and we're done. So now let me take you guys to the ones which I have just used this one to do, and it's working out just fine for me. And I've been using it for more than a year right now, and it has been serving me and charging my phone, and I don't have to. The power bank is good because you can be carrying all these batteries everywhere you go. But if you're someone who is mobile, who is using your car, instead of owning your ignition or running down your car battery, is better you can actually carry the battery and put it in your trunk. So wherever you decide, the location where you are, and you decide you want to stay there and do your video content creating, editing, you're good. And the fun part, if you have an inverter, which a very small inverter which you can actually connect to it, like this one here, 1000 watt, it can also go more than just charging your phone. It can also be used to charge your laptop. So a pure sine wave one like this is good, but some of them like this are not quality because they drain a lot of power and they don't really stay consistent. I've tested some of them, and this one right now, the fuse has blown. So guys, let me show you so that you can walk your way from there and you understand what I'm talking about. Okay guys, you guys can see how this very circuit here is now. It has a three connectors, three outlets. So initially I have to unpin this in order to pin it correctly. I have to unpin it because this very ground, the ground here, which is this guy here, this ash colored one is somewhere here, and it's actually supposed to serve light to this guy right here, which is this very cigarette port. So I have to transfer it from here to here. The middle one is actually the positive one, and I've just connected it to one of my battery. So if I push it right now, it should clip on the, yes, it clips. And if I test it right now, you're gonna be getting the 12-volt power supply from here. So let me just test it for you guys, and you can see what I'm talking about. So for this bulb here, the brown is the positive part, while the blue is the negative part. So let's look at it like here and here. You guys can see right there. So it's a very good one. Be sure not to short circuit between here and here. So my charger, my cigarette charger can go in there. Now the last part of it, which charger do I recommend? Let me show you quickly. Okay, you can see the Chinese one which I've been using. I actually added fuse, but there is really, yeah, it is needed if suppose you are not so sure of what's going on. You can add a fuse to it so that instead of causing any fire outbreak, the fuse will burn. That is the essence of the fuse. But this very charger you're seeing here, I've used it for more than a year right now, is actually from New Age. I have a couple of it which I'm using, and they are very, very die-hard and reliable. So you will get this from Africa if you are an African person, and I guarantee you it's way more tougher and rugged than anyone I've ever come across, or Oraimo, Samsung OEM ones. This one sucks, but this one here is the real deal. So guys, now you can see I have two of them. I have more than two of them. I have actually the white one, but this is the New Age product. I think this is a 65 watts or something, or 35, I can't remember. The other good thing about this, guy here, okay, another very incredible good part of this very charger here, which you guys can see here from New Age, you can actually make an order from online. They have their website is newagechargers.com, but like I said, I'm not affiliated with them, but I'm just doing what an Africa in their original default is often going to do, even without getting paid, without being paid for it. So now you can get this charger from their website, but like I said, this is one of the most die-hard chargers I've seen so far. I've shown you this. This is not a joke. This is Samsung original chargers that went away, but this one has outlasted them, and it cost a fraction of this. That's another important part. And another crazy part of it is, if you make a mistake in the polarity of connection here, you will burn this, but you're not going to destroy the entire circuit. They have a small chip there that serves like a fuse, which if you want, I can actually teach you guys on the next video on how to, if you by any mistake blown this up. All right, so it's die-hard. They meticulously designed it so that you really don't have to be running back into the market anytime. It is not like what we're having today, planned obsolescence product. So that is why I'm not done. I'm still getting more of it, because in my workplace I need some with exactly the same setup here. Like I told you guys, a customer saw me when I was fixing his car, and he saw it and he go, wow, I love this upgrade. How do you do it? I said, I'm gonna make a video someday and I'm gonna share it with you. So I'm gonna share this video with him so I can be able to go ahead and do it himself. So guys, now you see it, with this you have uninterrupted power supply for your whatever you're doing. And if you decide you want to go a little bit more and add this to it, you can also use it to charge your laptop, so you can do your video editing literally from anywhere far from home and off grid using this setup which I just showed you guys here, which power bank here can do that. Like I said, power bank can do certain things, but it's limited. But with this very upgrade here, you have a better power backup system, a consistency power supply that can actually go by day. So guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys on the next episode. I remain Tech Ops. Bye for now. Hello guys, this is your guy Tech Ops. In this very today episode, I'm gonna be teaching you guys an upgrade that's going on and making rounds in Africa quietly, that a lot of people are not adopting into. But once I tell you this, it's gonna change how your relationship with energy goes, especially if you're a content creator. The new rise of content creator in Africa is unprecedented and is woven into our fabric. And one of the most devastating problems we have is inconsistency power supply. Now, that is where this very upgrade comes in, because whether you're using laptop, whether you're using a phone for your video editing, this is the best upgrade you can ever have without having to rob bank. And all it's gonna need is just a kind of lead acid battery or calcium acid battery like this, a couple of chargers, car chargers like this, and a sine wave inverter, like 1000 watt is okay, you can get from AliExpress. Then 80 watt or less solar panel, which you can get in any part of Nigeria or any part of Africa. Once you get this very setup here with the amount of sun that is hitting African soil, you are good to go and you have no business with inconsistency in power supply, because the goal is to keep this phone charged at all times without it getting shut down. Now, there are good power banks out there like this very new age I'm using. It's about 35 watts. But however, if you look at it right now, it's already cracking, it's aging because I've used it for like 2 years or more. They didn't design it to last forever, but honestly, this is one of the most die-hard product I've ever used so far, even better than the cord anchor. Yes. Let me volume off for the people at the back seat. I'm not saying this because this is a Nigerian product, but because I've tested different products. I'm going to show you some anchor right now. Okay, when it comes to power bank, I have a lot of power bank, guys. So I think I stand in not just teaching about cars, but one of the best products you can actually get. I have this product here, but I can tell you for fact, one that have come a little bit closer to a new age is this one here. A little bit close. This one also, but they have their own flaws that keep them behind. Now, these are top anchor product. If you don't know anchor, research about it. These are top anchor products, but they are not meeting up. They are dead. It's not just about charging problem they have, it's circuit problem, panel problem. Now, in next video, I'm going to talk about the best power bank. So let's cut into the show properly.